What's happening? Tell your dude back. I know you see cartel swag, man. What's happening, man? You know, early morning. What's today? Oh, today's April. Today's April 20th, 2021. What the fuck's going on? You know, gang members. You know, when you're a real nigga, you ain't never gonna get the respect that you deserve. Yeah, dude. He said me. Hey, dude, back. Get you shopping. He said, shorty, bad ass, fat, can I take you shopping? I know you see me watching. With a card. And I know you see me watching. But you afraid to be for me making your parents happy. Woo. Hold on, we gon'. Oh, this me. Yeah, on my way to work. You already know what time it is. You was a buster. I'm the world's sexiest gangster, man. I'm a sex symbol. I cannot be restrained. I suffer from King's disease. Everybody got a problem with me, just me being me. I'm just trying to figure out how a lion cares about the opinions of sheep. I ain't never heard of it. Yo, fun facts about OG Midnight, man. I talk to myself, man. All genius talk to themselves. Yo, look at these birds. These birds is, man, let me go this way. These niggas probably was fighting. I'll take you shopping. Can you tell Tell you back. You feel me? On my way to work. Took 3 minutes bullshitting with y'all. We'll take another 5 minutes, try to figure out what topic to talk to. But it's just a regular morning. You feel me? We stripping. We on the strip, man. You feel me? Let me stay away from these individuals. They're always trying to intercept the message. You know what I mean? You know how the DNA works, right? The DNA is a blueprint. And the RNA is what copies the blueprint. Basically copy the half of the blueprint. Then that's what creates the protein and everything else, the building blocks. These niggas is RNA. They're always trying to intercept the blueprint, then try to copy it, but they do a bad job of copying what they're supposed to copy, and that's what causes cancer and everything else and all forms of diseases when there's an error in the copying of what is already there, which is the DNA, which is the blueprint, because your DNA is a blueprint. And just like any other blueprint, your blueprint is what builds this structure up. If there was a mistake in manifesting or building that blueprint, then guess what? It's not going to look the same as it was on paper. You feel me? So every time I'm trying to bring the message to y'all and everything else like that, guess what? These niggas want to stand in your way and do some gay shit. Like the sun itself. When the sun is shining, sunshine on you, that's a blueprint itself. It's bringing you the direct result. And guess what they do? They block out the sun and do some bullshit. Chemtrails and everything else. Those are RNA. They're trying to disrupt the blueprint and everything else. And that's how you have glitches. And that's how it creates problems and everything else. And that's how sometimes niggas be having. It's just like ash in the sky when it rains. And guess what? It rains acid. You feel me? I know this is beyond some niggas' intelligent rate. You feel me? It's different. It's a difference in the talk, you know what I mean? It's a difference, you feel me? People always gotta attach themselves. You have to attach yourself to me to be relevant in life. You have to. I'm the blueprint. This is why they call me the blueprint. Feel me? Cause it's like, you feel me? You see it for yourself, man. It doesn't take that much to think about it. Think about it. You feel me? I'm in California. You dig? I done moved from I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast. You feel me? Shout out to the West Coast. You feel me? Shout out to the East Coast too. Everybody know that I'm king of the East Coast. King of New York. They can't get enough of me. Let me tell you this, man. It's not the same, man. When I tell you niggas it's not the same, we are not the same, man. Feel me? I'm the blueprint. Even when I leave, people gotta call just to look, man. They gotta bite off me to be relevant, cause they don't get the same. You're not gonna get the same attention if I'm not around. You better off just loving me. Because once you start hating me and I decide to leave your presence, guess what happens? You'll be chasing me around the world so you can feel what you felt already. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand that. You dig? You have to understand that. Look at it for yourself. Y'all know more than I do sometimes, because most of the time, it's like they hiding stuff from me. Rightfully so. You feel me? They hiding stuff from me. So I literally have to dive through the trenches and try to figure out things through intelligence. I've grew way more smarter than I'm supposed to because of the things that was hidden from me and the fact that the God said, seek and you shall find. So I've been seeking, and through the process of seeking, I've grown some form of intelligence. I've grown a sixth sense in finding out the truth, and the truth comes to me automatically to where it's second nature. I don't even have to try anymore. Let's get it. Look, you feel me? Things were hidden from me. You feel me? They lied on me and everything else. People was telling secrets behind my back. And I started seeking out the truth because of the word itself. The word says, seek and you shall find. And I started seeking. You feel me? In the beginning, of course, it was hard. I was, what's the word? I was guessing, basically. I was guessing sometimes. I'm like, damn, maybe this is it, and there's another word for it. But anyway, I'll use the word guessing. I was guessing to see what was what. You feel me? I was trying to figure it out myself. Then eventually, my senses grew. You feel me? Eventually, I started figuring this shit out on my own. Then, as I started figuring it out on my own, they started attacking people thinking that they was telling me these stuff. You feel me? I'm fast in the process. You feel me? They thought these niggas was telling me this stuff, but they didn't know how long I was trying to figure this shit out in my head. I was seeking the answers. I was determined to seek. I was determined. I have to find out what is going on, who is who. I had to, you feel me? It was very, very important to me for me to grow because I wanted to know who's on my side. Feel me? Even up to this day, still shaky. There's people that's not even on my side, but will call you every day just to speak to you. And I'm like, damn, this is not for the weak, man. I swear it's not for the weak, because people will drain you of a call. I'm telling you. So I'm like, I had to figure out who is who. So when these people come, because I'm a very caring individual, you feel me? But once I find out that you're trying to destroy me in some form of fashion, I have to play you just like the way you're trying to play me. I have to play you like you are coronavirus, potentially a coronavirus, and we have to have a screen between you and I. You feel me? With an extra 6 feet. You feel me? So I'm like, you know what? I have to figure out who's who in my life. It's very important. This is the only way you're going to grow. You cannot grow if you do not know who is who in your life. Because every time those blessings come, guess what they do? They RNA in it, because they'll block your blessings or give you the wrong copy or destruct the message itself from getting to you. Feel me? So you need to understand who is who. I can handle that noise, you feel me? I can handle the other hate and everything else because I already know who they are. I appreciate them. for expressing their frustration towards me, because I know who you are. But one thing I cannot handle is a person who pretends to be something else, but yet it's close to you. Those are the ones that make the bad copy. Those are the cancers in your life. Those are the bacteria in your life. Those are the ones that will have you, instead of the proteins creating an arm, they're gonna create a leg. Those are the ones that will have you doing other things that, yeah, you can go ahead. Those are the ones that will have you doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. You feel me? So you gotta know who is who. You gotta know where people stand. You feel me? You have to know who is who. You feel me? It ain't got nothing to do with me who that person is or what that person is doing. As long as I know who you are, I know how to deal with you. You feel me? I'd rather know a person who's racist than a person I'd rather know a person who says that they're racist than a person who pretends not to be racist but are racist. Who you think is more dangerous? A person who is racist, who is showing his true colors, or a person who's racist and is pretending not to be racist? Who's more dangerous? It's the one that's pretending not to be racist, because you're more vulnerable around that person. You let your guard down. You feel me? And that's very, very dangerous. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all niggas. Like, this shit ain't, like, trust me, man, you have to know who's who. So I spent a long time seeking the truth. I was out there, like, trying to figure out who is who. Is this nigga a friend or a foe? Is that person a family or not? You feel me? I was out there. I put myself in situations where it was just, I had to, man. You feel me? I had to. I love you and everything else like that, but you feel me? It was more important to me to know who's who. Just because some people would think they're family so they can use you how they want to use you. You feel me? And still want to destroy you, but still want you to, like, give me help. And it's like, you feel me? I had to know who is who. And I have an attachment or detach myself from them, because I have a blueprint of my own. I'm the blueprint. You feel me? Holla at me though. For real. The blueprint. So this is that's what was going on. I had to figure it out. And when I figured it out, I realized that it was a big mess. You feel me? So I had to, when you figure it out, you have to separate yourself. You feel me? When I say separate yourself, you can separate yourself from location-wise, or you can separate yourself from, or as in, like, phone-wise too, internet-wise. You got to separate yourself completely. You feel me? I'm in the process of trying to just separate myself completely. You feel me? Because it's just not healthy. It's not a healthy behavior. It's not healthy for the both of us. When I say the both of us, I mean like me and whoever, the group of individuals or each individual person, I put them on the same group, because it's just, you just on the non-healthy side. You on the GMO side. GMO on this side. It doesn't matter if it's ice cream, fruits, or anything else, bread, whatever. You on that non-GMO side. You on the GMO side, and I'm on the non-GMO side. Anyway, look, man, it's crazy, man. You feel me? So we just gotta. This is how I started to do. I'm still in the process of doing it. You feel me? Because it's still a lot of things people are actually copying. You feel me? Although they copy from the original, which is me, which I'm the blueprint. The RNA copying from the blue is coming. It comes over, literally scans the DNA. Then from there, if there's any destruct, it will scan that too. And whatever it scans is what it's going to reproduce. So the RNA, it seems like, doesn't even have a mind of its own, because it just scans. It doesn't matter what it is. It just, it's just like a regular scanner. There's no brains behind it. And it seems like the blueprint, there's an intelligence that went into the blueprint. You feel me? There was an intelligence behind the blueprint. There was an intention behind the blueprint. There was knowledge behind the blueprint. So the person who created the DNA doesn't even have to be around, because the blueprint itself is truth in itself. It doesn't have to be around. It's just the RNA is, you feel me? Everything is already made what it's supposed to be already. You feel me? Don't even question it. You feel me? You ain't gonna question the RNA. and why the fuck is wrong? What's wrong with you? You can't even separate it. You don't. It doesn't know. It just scans. But the RNA is playing this part just like the DNA is playing this part. Feel me? That's why I don't even question these things. But I had to find out who is who. You feel me? No intentions, nothing bad like that. You feel me? I just had to find out who is who. I had to, man. It was very, very important to me to figure it out. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, a lot of people assume that I ran. I'm like, yo, I ain't run for shit, man. Feel me? I didn't. I'm a grown-ass man. I can go wherever I want to go. You feel me? The problem is that when we was growing up, people used to question you about, yo, you go. It's like I'm in one. It's like right now I'm in a town, and it's like we were so attached to the neighborhoods that we was from. They couldn't believe we went into the city because Manhattan is considered a city, and you have the other boroughs. So they couldn't believe a nigga was going into the city, Manhattan. It's like, you went into the city, yo, you crazy. Because of that lack of wanting to travel and lack of wanting to move around. But sometimes you gotta move around. Feel me? You can't make it too easy where people can actually contact you and find you in the same spot. You feel me? You gotta be able to just, move around and everything else like that, because you don't want people to pinpoint you to a specific spot and know that you will always be there. Nah, if you don't hit me up in the same amount of time, I might have switched locations. You feel me? That's just how I move sometimes. You feel me? You gotta move like that. You got to. So people don't take you for granted on how they move when they move around you. Because if you're too complacent and you always stay at the same spot, they feel like, well, I can leave this person, and when I come back, he's always gonna be in that same spot. And you can't do that. You gotta be able, feel me? You gotta be unpredictable, and you gotta be like a wave. You know what I mean? You gotta keep moving. You dig? Like, you feel me? It is what it is. Anyway, it's a great morning. Feel me? It's a great, great day. It feels like summertime, huh? This is all like usually I got an extra shirt on and everything. Only got a t-shirt on, feel me? It's a regular t-shirt, hoodie. Just regular. They ain't no regular about, same old. I always look fly. I always look fly, but it's basically the same clothes I wear, man. Feel me? I just be so, nah, me. I didn't even buy nothing new when I came over here. I swear I didn't. I couldn't bring all my clothing here, so I took my work clothes, which this is what it is right here. Regular pants, you feel me? Regular Adidas pants, so I can move comfortably. Feel me? When I go up and down the ladder and everything else like that, working. Feel me? Regular shit, like we didn't like, but I always look like I'm the flyest nigga, cause it's not about what you wear, it's how you carry yourself. You feel me? Cause I can have a $2 outfit on. I can have a $2 outfit on, and I still make it look real good and look so expensive. You be like, damn, where the fuck that nigga got that shit from? Feel me? It's just the way. First thing is first. I'm 6 feet tall. You feel me? I'm tall. I'm a tall individual. I'm not the biggest nigga. I'm a very skinny, slim individual. So I'm automatically a sexy individual. Like, I can add a little bit of muscles to it, make it a little more appealing and appetizing. But you feel me? I'm just, you know what I mean? It's regular. Like, you feel me? I don't have to do too much. My height itself is sexy enough that all I gotta do is just throw on a piece of clothes, like a cotton. Just cotton. That's it. We just throw on cotton and it make it look good. You feel me? I feel uncomfortable if I have too much. If I have too much on, I feel very uncomfortable. If I have like Gucci this and a Gucci, I be like, damn, nigga, that's too much attention. Let's dumb it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's put something simple on. You feel me? Something simple, no name brand. Even if it was Gucci, I still don't want to see the Gucci on it. Let me know. Unless a girl look at the name tag and try to pull your name tag and look at it. But I don't even want the name tag like that. I don't want to be a walking advertisement. I don't want to be a billboard. You feel me? But it is what it is. You feel me? So I'm already like, you feel me? I'm simple. I'm a simple kind of guy. I don't ask for too much. I don't do too much. You feel me? It is what it is. But it's very important that you know who's who. So when other people think that, oh, this person is doing this to you, this person is doing this to you, it doesn't bother you that much because you already know who's who. It's like, look, man, I done spent a lot of time. I done gained intelligence in knowing who is who already. Like, I already know who is who already. You feel me? My intelligence is beyond me. I don't judge these people for who they are. I just accept them for who they are. You feel me? I just like, yo, you are who you are. You feel me? If this is what you have to do to be around me, I'm not going to stick around for you to do that around me. You feel me? If I could talk to you from far and try to change you in some form of passion, in some form of capacity, I would do so. But to act like I don't know, that's not happening. You feel me? Niggas gotta understand that. You feel me? A lot of people always think like, oh, he did. I'm like, yo, just because I don't say nothing about it doesn't mean I don't know. I'm just the kind of individual that I am at peace with everything that I do. You feel me? I'm at peace with it. I mean, too many people are too worried about, I can't let it happen. I ain't never gonna get played, and this, that, and the third, and this person is using you. I'm like, yo, this is what they have to do, then that's on them. You feel me? It gotta be a badge of honor for me. Because I know one thing for sure and two things for certain, that this person can never come out their face and call me anything else. You feel me? They will hate me for life. The reason why they will hate me for life, because they're looking for a reason to justify the things that they've done to you. You have to understand. That's what I was talking about leverage the other day. This could be a continuation of that talk. Your leverage is not allowing the things that a person do to you to determine how you treat that person. It shouldn't. You feel me? The thing is, the book said, do unto others how you want others to do unto you. You feel me? It's from a point of view. It's talking from a point of view of you treating others. It didn't say just because that person treats you bad, you should treat them bad too. It said you are taking. The scripture is talking about responsibility. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. And the person might ask, how about if somebody do something bad to you? No, it didn't say, okay, you got to do bad to them. It said you do unto others. It doesn't matter what that person do to you. You have to do unto the others as you want others to do unto you. You are taking the initiative. You are taking the control. You are taking the leadership in a grown person's role to treat others right, regardless of how they treat you. You feel me? People always assume, oh, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So that means that if somebody do something bad to me, well, fuck it, it's an eye for an eye. We are going to, no. Good, baby. It doesn't say that. It says do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So it doesn't matter how bad a person try to mistreat you and everything else like that. You teach them how to treat you. You feel me? They don't know how to treat you. Let me turn this down. So you teach them how to treat you and everything else like that. You feel me? You gotta teach them how to treat you. You feel me? Like I just hit one of my homegirls hit me up on my messenger thing and everything else like that, and you hear rumors and everything else, this, that, and the third. Like I'm like, yo, first of all, this is a female that I met who already have a boyfriend. You feel me? I was in the wrong for even having a form of relationship with. She still got the same boyfriend, by the way. I am in the wrong for even having a conversation with her in that kind of manner. You feel me? Like, I am so wrong for what I did with her. Look good. Hold on, let them pass by. Give it time. Yeah, I am in the wrong for even having that kind of interaction with her. But yeah, people are trying to blame it. They try to make it seem like that is yours and this no is not. Like, man, these niggas. They try to put that shit in your path. Stop it, Five. You feel me? I am in the wrong for even initiating and pushing that kind of agenda forward. And instead, people have to understand that I was already wrong for doing that, but at the same time, I do not own her like she's my possession. You feel me? Occasionally, yeah, bam, hit me up, and that's it. And that's all. That's all. That's all. That's as far as it goes. But I'm not gonna be mad because she's doing something with somebody else like that. It's like that. I'd be a hypocrite. You feel me? Because she already has somebody that she called her own. I wasn't even supposed to initiate that in the first place. And that's when they're doing to others that she want others to do to you. Just because she's doing that to somebody else doesn't mean that I have to continue that. You feel me? That part is hard to do. I can't even lie to y'all niggas, B. Because even that, shit, I know sometimes like, you know that it's wrong for you to do what you're doing, yet you still do it. We have to understand that, like, you feel me? That's something I'm guilty of. That's something a lot of people are guilty of. Feel me? I knew it was wrong for me to sleep with somebody else's girl, but yeah, I still do it. Now I'm still doing it. I'm not happy. If I was in New York, then guess what? It would have been you scheduling like it would have been that. It's inevitable, and it's wrong. It is wrong. Like we just gotta call it for what it is. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. You feel me? Wrong is wrong. Feel me? And it is what it is. So when it came to do like I was saying, man, we gotta see it from the point of view as show others how to treat you, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. Just because somebody's treating you bad or treating themselves bad doesn't mean that you have to treat them bad. Like, well, he likes it. He like doing it to himself. No. It doesn't work like that. You know that it's wrong for you. You wouldn't want that to be done to you. Just because they don't know any better and they basically, excuse me, just because they don't know any better, just because a person is retarded doesn't mean that you have to take advantage of that individual. You feel me? Because if you was retarded and you don't know any better, you wouldn't want nobody to take advantage of you. That's where the scripture's coming from. The scripture's coming from the I point of view, the personal individual's responsibility point of view. It's how you respond to your ability. Like, you feel me? I'm treating you the way I would like to be treated because it's like if it was to happen to me, I'll be very unhappy. So I'm going to treat you good because that's the way I like to be treated. You feel me? So you can understand that a person who treats others bad is an individual who likes to be treated bad. And you have to give them that, well, I don't say you have to give them that same response. You have to separate yourself or remove yourself from those individuals. You feel me? I know I've been talking for a while now because I started recording early. I'm going to allow this one to get on. I don't know what to call it. The I responsibility. If you can talk about the I more. Well, I got 5 more minutes with y'all. Let's talk more. Let's dive more into it. You feel me? So people have to understand how not to respond to everything. You don't have to respond to things that agitate you. You don't have to do it. Once you figure out who is you around you, you feel me? And you know, you can even take those words alone. Treat others as you want others to treat others as you want to be treated. You can take that with you and be like, look, man, just because you treat me a certain way, you feel me, doesn't mean I have to treat you that way. I know I keep repeating and everything like because they always come back to that. You feel me? It just comes back to that. I can't help it. I can't. No matter how I think of it, it always come back to that because it makes so much sense. It's like that's all that. Like I can, like TDJ said, I can stop my preaching right there because that's all. That's the whole word right there. You feel me? It is true. It's the whole word right there. Like, so it's like people be like, I'm like, yo, I separate myself from those who do not mean me no good. You feel me? Because I can't afford to I cannot compromise who I am as an individual. Just because you don't understand that I need to, you would take advantage of me because I am too good for you. So in order for that to happen, in order for me to compromise myself, in order for me to change who I am, because I'm trying to fight fire with fire, I'd rather remove myself from the situation. You feel me? And that's why you make certain moves. You can't stay at one place where somebody can come back and pinpoint you in that position. You not a map, my nigga. You are not a map. You're not gonna be pinpointing me like, bam, Americans, the Americas. Or you could be like, bam, Africa. But no, we not a map. We are individual. Hey, what's up, yo? That's all love right there. But we are individual souls, and you are allowed to move around as possible. You know what I mean? You're not a piece of paper. Like we already like that soul part of us, that blueprint part of us. We have already manifested. So you moving around in this so-called world that you see, this bubble of a world that you see. So you don't have to be pinpointed in that specific location. As a matter of fact, we building spaceship to make sure that we not just pinpointed on Earth. We trying to move to other planets too. You feel me? Nah, I mean, like you don't, nigga, like it is what it is. So, but don't blame me because I moved from one place to another, and they want me to stay stagnant. Like, yo, who are you? No, I'm not running from nobody. I'm not running to nobody. I'm doing it because I can. I'm doing it because I will. I'm doing it because I've already have. Feel me? I'm doing it because I am. And you ain't gonna do shit about it, whether you like it or not. Because at the end of the day, you a hypocrite because you probably did the same thing I'm doing or did. You feel me? What, a few generations ago, you probably did that. And that's why they beat you up and try to hit you. They probably try to hit me with a few calls right now. They still can't understand. How the fuck is he? That's some crap. But you making me look good when you do these things to me. Feel me? The more they attack me, the more mysterious I become, the more strength that people add on to me, the more praises I get. Like they be like, yo, how is that possible? What the fuck is going on out here? Come on, hurry up. Look at this nigga right here. Let's put this nigga on camera. Let's put him on camera. Feel me? The more people attack me, the more praises, the more godlike figure I become, because people just don't understand. They just don't understand. They be like, what the fuck is going on out here? The aliens out here. And some be like, the angels, like they give you all these names because it's, guess what? Because it's like these people can't stop themselves from attacking. Like they so caught up in their hate. They're so envious, hatred. Because they don't understand that, yo, just follow these simple rules. You people are lawless. You are out of order. You think that you can you go by the rules of your bitterness. You feel me? You so bitter as an individual, as a group of people, that you think that you can operate in that realm of thinking. And you think you justifying these things